Hello, everyone. Welcome to SSR's F3 League on debut race at Silverstone National. We have just eased into the quali session here. 15-minute quali. We are going to go to a 15-lap feature race. Like I said before, this is our debut race. This is our brand new Assetto Corsa League, round one here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Big shout out to everybody that out. We had a great already today. This will be our first one. We're looking for a good race. We're excited for every. Like I said, we just got underway with quali. It's going to be 15-minute lap here. Unlike our F1 format, Assetto Corsa doesn't have names of drivers above hand, so we're going to be working on that. So bear with me as I get going here. We're currently watching Massive Afro. She's getting those tires warmed up for a lap. 1:13.9 is his time for now on his out lap. Take a look at the grid there. Bradley Johnson 1:13. Everybody's on outs right now. Trying to see who's out front there. Looks like Bradley Johnson out front, slowing us up a little bit here. Looks like Bradley Johnson was able to put a 57.1 up. Let's take a look at our time so far. 54.5 for Charisma, 54.8 for Division. Zip in right behind him, 55.1. 2. Mervin with a 56.1 and a 56.3 for Watch for Martels. Bradley Johnson in there in P6, 57.1. Massive Afro, 58.8. Looks like Monkey and Kurt yet to get a solid time in. Oh, a little bit of contact there as we see Massive Afro getting a solid run out of that last corner. Take a look around the board here and see where everybody's at. Division in the pits, currently holding that top spot. 54 Charisma right on a lap. 55.7, just a few tenths on. He's got a lot of space in front of him. He's looking to improve his time. Showing 1/10 behind in that first sector. Yeah, big shout to Zip, back on the track. We've missed him in the F1 circuit. Assetto Corsa seems to run a little better for Zip. We're happy to have him back. Zip is our media guy at SSR, doing a fantastic job on the media outlet. Really got an asset in that guy. Let's see how we're doing here. Charisma able to gain a little time there. 500ths under his time and gaining 54.8. his last time. Looking much cleaner through Sector 1. Charisma currently sitting P3 for quali, looking to improve. Gains a little time there in Sector 2. Just 600ths up on his time, but losing a little bit of time here on the backside of the track. We got somebody off the track there. Looks like it might be Bradley Johnson. Real big spin off the right. Well, it's Kurt way off the track there on the right. Kurt. Big smack in the wall. 54.3 for Kurt. That's a big lap. Division right behind him. 54.4. Comes Monkey on his lap. 400's down on his time. 54.610 for him. We're chasing Zip around as he's trying to get him a lap. Just finished up. 55 flat for Zip is his best time. Bradley Johnson bringing up the rear here in the pits currently. 57.1. Kurt, our provisional pole sitter at the moment. G Racing Association in the chat. Shalom, G. Old Jamie there in the chat. Appreciate you tuning in today. Vision looks like he's going to back out of his lap there as he catches up quickly to Monkey. Looking like he's maybe trying to get a tow here. All right, we got just under 8 minutes of quali left. Again, this is going to be a one race feature race. It's going to be 15 laps format for right now. This is our debut of the F3 series for Assetto Corsa. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I see the follower or the viewers there strolling in here as we're in the closing minutes of quali. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Don't be afraid to get in the chat, say hi, spend some of those hard-earned sandwiches. Right, Division takes the lead in front of Monkey there as he's trying to get him a lap. 500's down on his current Delta. Pretty clean so far. Like you might have a pretty good time here. 54.4. So we got Charisma out front with the 54.2. Kurt right in behind him, 54.3. Division and Monkey bringing up that second row. Let's take a look and see where Kurt's at here. Looks like he is either on an out lap or a cool down. I think he's going on a lap here as he passes the pit entrance. Currently sitting P2 in quali, 6.5 minutes to go. He's looking to gain that first spot ahead of Charisma. That's correct. SSR Hot Wheels. I like it. All right, we see Kurt jump. Remember, guys, it's not teleport. Not exactly proper. This is Division we're with now. Currently sitting P3, looking to move up that grid. Ooh, big slip through there. Division losing a lot of time. That lap looks like it's going to be a wash. 0.8 off his pace of the previous lap. Looks like it might just be an out lap. He's going to look to get back on a lap here. Oh, and he carries way over. Loses a little bit of time. A lot of momentum there. Still a little slow though. 2/10 off his time, and looks like Monkey's on the track on Lee. Currently sitting P4 Monkey is in the all silver livery there. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the quali session. Big shout out to everybody tuning in today. This is our debut race for Assetto. This is our F3 category. It's a new feature in our lineup. This is round 1 here at Silverstone National. We're looking for a good race. Had a great turnout. Potentially had 10, had a last minute cancellation due to real life scheduling conflict, but 9 people right now. Great turnout. It's going to be a great race. All right, Monkey's Kurt's out on a lap. Kurt currently sitting P2, still holding on to that top spot. 54.299 is the pole pace right now. Massive Afro's creeping out of the pits here. Zip still in the pits. He's rolling out as well, trying to get some last minute positions. Let's take a look at Merv here. I've got a glimpse of him yet. 55.6 is his best lap, a little off the pace. He's going to teleport back in the lap and start over. Martell's here doing really well. 56.2, not a bad lap around here. A little off the pace though. 3/10 green on his time, and commentator's curse as he drips it off into the gravel pit there. Let's check in on our man Bradley Johnson, currently sitting last place in quali. Fairly new to the game, so he is learning it. He's in the white livery with the red stripe, mid-cockpit. 56.583 is his fast time right now. He's giving it all he's got here right now. Get a little air time for Bradley. Viewers are rolling in here. We see everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't be afraid to get in the chat and say hi. All right, 2-minute warning on quali. We have 2 minutes to go here left in the quali session. These are your times right now. Charisma's still out front with that blistering lap, 54.299. You've got Kurt right behind him, 54.3. That's your front row. Division and Monkey in the second row. Massive Afro and Zip right in there behind him in the third row. And then we got Merv, watch for Martell's in the fourth row, and then Bradley Johnson closing out that fifth row. I am AJ Mars 7, your commentator today. I will not be racing. Unfortunately, it's probably safer for all the other drivers. Monkey creeping in on those times, just 2/10 off that leader. Kurt's in the pits. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in the quali session. Massive Afro just a few tenths off there too. In the realm of pole position. Ooh, big wheel slip there. I'm able to save the car. See Massive Afro in the all red livery today. It's like Monkey ahead of him in the all silver paint job. Gets the toe. No. Let's see who that was. That might have been Bradley Johnson. He just passed. Yeah, it looks like he takes the toe off Bradley Johnson and slingshots around. Four-tenths off his best time right now. Looking to make up some ground. I don't think he is going to improve here. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. All right, there you go. That kind of looks like it's going to be our grid with just 15 seconds left. In quali, we got Charisma and Kurt in the front row. Charisma, the big pole setter today, 54.29. Fantastic. Division and Monkey, the partner team there. Good friends in real life. 3 and 4. Massive Afro and Zip, 5 and 6. Merv and Martell's, 7 8th, and Bradley Johnson's bringing up the rear here. And that's going to be it for quali. All right, we are doing one race. It is the feature race. It's going to be 15 laps. And we will be there momentarily as everyone finishes up their laps. Monkey's got one more go here to finish. I think everybody else is in. We're going to follow Monkey around his lap. 1/10 ahead, really pushing the car. Oh, and he's way off the track there. That is going to be a no-go. All right. I think that's everybody. All right. Quali has been completed. Alright, we're going to start mid-grid here. Alright, this is the feature race. 15 laps around Silverstone National for our round 1 and debut of our F3 League. Big shout out to all the drivers for turning out today. Thank you so much for the viewers who are stopping by and taking a look. This is going to be a regular thing. Wednesdays, we are going to be running this league. If you are interested, there are a few slots open for cars. Get with us on our Discord. Speak up in the chat. We will be happy to get you the details. Here we go. The lights are on. There's 5 lights. And we're away. The F3 League has officially started. We see Massive Afro get a huge start there. Shoots up between 3rd and 4th place of Division and Monkey. Slips right through the middle of them. What a great start by everybody. Looks like everybody's clean through the first turn. There's going to be a lot of cars piling in here. A little contact there. Afro dips out. Oh, big swerve there. Charisma in 2nd place. Kurt right behind him. Oh, looks like Kurt's in 1st. My apologies. Kurt in 1st place. Charisma right behind him. Charisma going for a move here. On the inside. Gets it done nice and clean. Kurt looking for a switchback here. Charisma's defending well, shuts the door. Good defense by Charisma. Get back to Merv, who's watching this pack. Oh, somebody's dead stopped on the grid. Who is that dead stopped on the grid? Is that Zip? No. Merv's running. Massive Afro in the mix, dropping back after getting pushed wide into turn 1 of the first lap. Charisma in with the fast lap right now. The battle is up front here. Kurt's chasing down Charisma. Oh, Kurt, big wheel slip by Kurt. He's off the track and turned around. Somebody right there with him. Everybody's diving out of the way. Trying to see who we lost there. Merv lost it. Kurt lost it. Kurt back on the track. We've got somebody dead stopped on the grid. Not sure who it is. It's got me on the grid. That is not good. Monkey with the big lap there. On board right now with Charisma, still in the lead. Monkey chasing him down the best he can. Charisma's got himself a hefty lead here. Massive Afro in 3rd place. Division right behind him in 2nd place. Big gap to 3rd place, though. You can see there from Division's car. Charisma's got himself a hefty lead. just a second here, see if I can clear my car off the grid. There we go, get it out of everybody's way. Charisma's still in the lead, Division right behind him. Quite a gap Charisma's opening up here. Massive Afro way back there as well. Barely got the two front runners in sight. Zip chasing him down. Monkey is in the pits. In for Monkey. Bradley Johnson up into P5 after that last plate start. Watch for Martell's. They're right behind Bradley Johnson. Car's very spread out at this point. You can see there Charisma out to a hefty lead. Cadillacing around the track at this point. On board with Division as he's trying to chase him down. Charisma appears to be steadily pulling away here. Looks like a little bobble there by Division as well. Continuing to open that gap up. Massive Afro still in the hunt here. 6 out of the 15 laps completed. Massive Afro sitting currently third place. Zip behind him trying to get caught up. Looks like there was a debacle there a few laps back. Everybody scattered off the track. It's definitely opened it up here. Bradley Johnson moving up. He is P5 currently after a last place start. Charisma seems to be in his groove. Running nice clean laps here. 54.5 his fast lap. 7 of the 15 laps completed here. Division off the track. Looks like Division has lost it. That's going to give Massive Afro a bump up into second place. Massive Afro staying in the fight after being run wide into turn 1, dodging traffic. That's going to probably be the break Charisma needed. That's going to give him a huge lead right now, way out front of the pack. It's his race to lose at this point. Just got to take it nice and easy. Massive Afro almost got him in sight. Still got about half a race to go. He's got time to get caught up. All he needs is one slip up. Division falls all the way back to 4th place. Zip moving up into 3rd with the slip by Division. Charisma with the new fast lap, 54.5 seconds. He's really flying around now. Zampa in the chat saying he hoped Christmas put enough fuel. Charisma put in an OTL endurance race the other day and ran shy of fuel, was unable to complete the race. I spoke to Charisma pre-race about that. He said he was making sure to put extra fuel in the car for today's competition. Did not want a repeat of that. Massive Afro here. Struggling a little bit through that corner. Doing well though. Still sitting P2. Did back to Zip, who's already made a comeback. He's caught up. He has got Massive Afro in his sights. You see him coming down the National straight there. Merv has disconnected. Let's see if he needs an invite back. Zip's closing the gap here. Nice and clean there. Zip looks settled in. He's found his racing line. 2/10 down on his fastest lap now and gaining. We can see Charisma quite a ways up there. Charisma also 2/10 down on his time. 54.2 his lap time. As he comes up on some traffic, looks like somebody's around. like that was Martell's in the front straight. Bradley Johnson still plugging away. P5. Division has opened up a little bit of a gap there on Zip, recovering from that spin early on. We see Zip go really wide there, struggling for grip. All right, King Chalupa in the chat as well. Thanks for stopping in, Chalupa. Good to see you, man. If you're just tuning in and you're not familiar, this is our brand new league, F3 for Assetto Corsa. It's a brand new feature. This is the debut race at Silverstone National. This will be going on every Wednesday right before the FDC Full Distance Championship that we currently have slotted. It's brand new. There are a couple of spots open. If you're interested, speak up in the chat down here. We'll get you the information you need to get involved with this. And don't forget, stay tuned, Midnight UK. Right here tonight, we're going to have the Full Distance Championship kicking off at Zandvoort. Don't want to miss that. It's going to be spicy, very exciting. It's going to be about 30 minutes after this race, so don't miss it. You're going to have the man, Jamie the G, Mr. Shalom himself on the comms for that. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch it. Charisma out to a commanding lead here. Running practice laps at this point. 54.277 is his fast time. If I understand right, that's a personal best from his camp. Massive Afro back here in second place. Got a little bit of lap traffic in front of him. Doing his best to hang on to that second place spot. Zip has moved back into the third place spot, getting ahead of Division. Division's got him in sight there. Maybe another bobble by Division. We weren't able to catch it. Was running ahead of Zip 2 laps to go. Now he's back. We are 12 laps into a 15-lap race. Did back on our back markers here. Bradley Johnson a ways back in P5. He's just ahead of Martell's, who's in P6. Lap down looks like. Monkey, unfortunately, with a retirement early in the race. Charisma sets a new fast lap. 54.211. Has definitely found his groove. Found his best line around the track and is just running away with this race right now. Massive Afro in second place. Zip behind him a good ways. Looks like he's got a comfortable second place. Zip right there in third place. Division chasing him down, not too far off of him, maybe a second or two. Doing his best trying to get back in front there in the closing laps. 13 of 15 laps completed already. This could be anybody's race at this point for the second and third place positions. Charisma is pretty much run away with it. It's his to lose at this point. All he's got to do is keep running clean laps, which it looks like he's doing, steadily dropping his lap time. Division really gets a run out of the corner there, closing the gap up into Zip. Zip's got to be careful here. No room for a mistake. You can see there in the rearview mirror, Division in range, chomping at the bits, looking to get that third place spot back. Division really sending it in there, trying to close the gap. It closes into sound distance. We can now hear Division's motor behind Zippin'. It's getting close. Might have an attack here on the last lap. Starting to see the indicator there on Zippin'. Division's giving that car everything he's got. He's pushing it to the limit, trying to get caught up to Zip. Massive Afro ahead of him just a ways. You can barely see Zip in the rearview mirror. Charisma way out front here on the final lap. He is going to bring home the checkered flag as long as he can keep it on the blacktop. No reason to press here at all. Comfortable, commanding win by him. He's really been putting the hours in. Good showing by Massive Afro as well. Commanding lead in second place there above the third and fourth place runners. We're going to dip back here. Looks like Division is falling off. Zippin. Oh no, we got Zip in the pits. Division able to take that third place spot. What a break for Division. You can see Division there in Massive Afro's rearview mirror. Charisma's going to take the checkered flag. Massive Afro second place. Division right behind him in third place. Zip's going to close it out in fifth place. Bradley Johnson, fourth place. Not sure what happened to Zip there. Bradley Johnson moving up from dead last to fourth place. I think Zip is still on the lead lap, though. Zip might get him. Zip's going to get him. Martell's sticking it in there, finishing it on up. We're hearing from Merv, unfortunate situation today, miscalculated the fuel load and ran out of fuel. That's why he was retired from the race. Tough break there on his part. Charisma, our big winner today. Celebrating that second place victory. And him. Everybody in, everybody in. I want to send a big shout out to everybody that tuned in today. This was the debut of our F3 series on Assetto Corso. If you're interested in being part of it, speak up in the chat. Our socials are all there in the chat. Feel free to get on our Discord and reach out. We'd be happy to have you here. Also, if you're interested in any of our other formats, don't hesitate to do that as well. You can see the fast lap there set by SSR Charisma as well, 54.211. That's going to be it for right now. Thank you for tuning into the F3 debut here in... Oh, looks like about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We got an hour. In just under an hour, we've got the FDC coming online, full distance championship. They're racing in Zandvoort tonight. Got a good field there. Tune in. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in just under an hour.